Alright, we're streaming. Streaming
What
on
are you
YouTube.
streaming? Are you really?
Yeah.
Should I go on Kick then or Rumble? Or Mixer? I'm gonna go on Mixer.
Mixer out of all.
Yeah, bro, why not? It's Microsoft.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but...
And let's see what he
What
What are you even streaming?
Huh?
Are you on Flight Sim One?
isn't it?
Yeah.
think you're
TPC
drunk,
Louisiana
Michael.
is a very interesting golf course, mate, on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens.
It's crazy to me how you got that name, because I feel like a lot of people would want that name, right?
Expect to make a birdie.
I don't know either.
I can't find it, Michael.
And he needs this to save par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? So it'll be a bogey on the scorecard to begin the round.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Rich, New Orleans, or should I say, Nolans. How good
Not
can
Flight
it
Sim.
be? This is a special week. It's a great eating week and a real festival atmosphere.
It is. And
Is
it's
it
hosted
smooth?
on a golf
Yeah, that's
course
fine.
that provides plenty of fireworks as well. What a cool
Oh my god, you're
design this
recording
is.
my audio.
It's wide open off the tee, but then the greens are minuscule in size, and they have these little runoff areas where it doesn't look like you're going to be in much trouble, but you start missing a couple of greens in a row, and you start getting these head scratching. Well, do I bump it in there? Do I flop it on the green? Do I take it low, high, medium, bump it into the... I mean, you have so many different ways of playing shots around these greens that you can outthink yourself. And I think that's what happens with a lot of these players, is that usually you have one option when you miss a green. Here, you got a whole lot of them. So this golf course grabs your attention, especially around the greens, which makes it quite difficult for a lot of these players.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4-4.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
There we go.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Just needs this one to kick right. That should set up another chance. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Sinking this putt will help them pull in front of Tony Finau. Let's see if this will add some heat to the rivalry. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Just one off the lead after that hole. Rich, the
We're
fifth
playing.
is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Yeah, Mark?
Players want to move the tee shot from right to
We're
left
playing.
on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently a shot off the lead.
Get in.
That is brilliant. A bonus birdie. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Just look at how they get this ball up and out of the sand.
Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it.
What?
After that hole,
Oh,
they're currently
Are
tied
you
for first
kidding
place
me?
with Howard
What?
in the third.
And after that good play, moving up
Did you make the hole?
leaderboard.
Hello? Hello?
Mark, you can't be sending that.
What? Are you gonna get banned? Is it the Fatson part or the Captain Canada part?
Everything.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this
I'll
player's
let you
certainly been
know,
delivering
I was so
consistent
tempted
results and
to
pushing
make
forward
another
towards
Google
winning, Rich. Do you
Google
expect that to
account
continue here
and
this
make a
week?
YouTube account just
Without
so I
a
could type
doubt,
the
the
N-word
best
hard R
player
into
all
your
around on
chat.
tour.
Just
In
don't.
my mind's eye, it is no shock to see them
Oh, Michael, you're
contending
getting
for the
boxed.
lead once again.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been
I
staring this
fucked
one
that
down.
up really hard.
Was on a
You
good
shanked
line.
it to the left.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
And down she goes. He's currently tied for first. The seventh provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
How much is that
There are
steering wheel,
two
Cody? Said?
menacing
2
bunkers
racks.
on this hole.
2.5
and
racks.
The far
Yeah,
one,
2.5
the one
racks.
right in the middle of the fairway. It looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
When he's
Getting ready
streaming,
to
I'm gonna
play there
donate
third.
2.5 racks.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Well struck. This putt will move them to 3 under par. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Stop if you've heard this before. Tiger is coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 1 off the lead.
And gaining ground on the leader. Things are getting tight coming down the stretch.
From about 100 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Okay, that'll work. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Oh,
The
get in.
putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back to back.
You could see the Epic Games notification.
Going up from the bunker. Oh, almost went in. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Is the quality bad on the stream?
It looks fun.
Well, not a bad approach, that one up onto the
Little
green.
grainy,
Couple
but I
of putts
mean,
from there,
I don't know
that'll
why
be
it's
a pretty
grainy.
good hole. And after that hole, leading Bubba Watson by a stroke. The back 9 begins with a shortish par 4. Rich, a chance to make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side. As there's
Bro,
some
what the
nasty
fuck? The
bunkers
India
over there
national
on
team
the
wants me to
right.
fucking be their
This
manager.
green
Fuck
is
no.
a dippity-do, I would say. It starts off high, low in the middle, and comes up high in the end.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Leading by a shot after that hole. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's
Tee
sleeping.
shots, once again, you're throwing it between a couple
Dirty?
of bunkers, but the
Or did he
second
sleep
shot,
already today?
there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. This putt from around 18 feet. This is a good chance. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. That gets the job done. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
It's on my wrist.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Reached the 13th as a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Oh.
Appears to have overcooked this one. And this putt coming up for his par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Tony Finau struggling.
Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
Michael, I totally see in 10 years we all become one big content house.
14, yeah, not so
but we
much
still
here.
live in onshore.
Even though the green is quite large in size,
we just keep re-upping the
difficult
leads
to
because
hit
we're
with a
making
long
so much
iron.
millions of dollars on Twitch.
Wow.
And then one of us leaves the group, causing a
Of all the
massive
shots that I like
controversy,
the
and then
most,
someone becomes a
that one ranks
pedophile,
right
the other
up
one
there.
falls off,
And from the bunker
and,
here,
then
looking for an
the
up
other
and
one
down.
just kind of maintains constant
Yeah, you like the look
use,
of that right off the
switches
blade.
up their channel
And
completely.
this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Michael, I see Tub and Tub going viral,
Well
buddy.
done.
Is that your character?
Yeah.
That will take him to 6 under. And now that finds him in first place. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk
I keep
either.
forgetting
Par
that you're
four measuring
streaming. I
just
go, what the
under
fuck am I
500
doing
yards.
watching golf?
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again,
that was
it's
bad.
got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Currently at -5 now for the day. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take
Stop.
driver out
Stop.
on the short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
Got great
Slow.
connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
That dog will hunt.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And that will move him to 6 under par. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
That's a big-time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And back to the play, shall we? Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Nicely done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 3. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short
Just
game.
playing through
Has
really
been
fast.
really sharp today.
The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. They're going to be pleased with that performance in 1st place at the completion of their 1st round.
Always good to be out in 1st place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back lurking behind.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Did you send the stream to Cody?
No, I
TK
didn't.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour,
You want me to?
is delighted
Yeah,
to
it was
present
what person
the
that joined and
season-long
left.
race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Zurich
Probably
Classic
because
in
I
New
at
Orleans.
Captain Cam.
Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Can't wait to see what unfolds.
I need to take my vitamins.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place.
Take your vitamins, or else your
Here we
mom
are at
will
the
yell at
second
you.
tee.
How does your mom know you're taking your vitamins?
I don't know.
Is she gonna check your blood work when you get back?
Probably. That's what she was talking about.
My mom did that. She took me to Mexico to get my blood work done, and they're just like, "Oh, he has a slight, like, high cholesterol." That's really it.
You have high cholesterol at 20?
No, like slight.
Oh,
It's like it's showing signs that you might get it.
Look how
But you're
bold was
fine,
his
just,
statement when he
you
came
know,
out
chill
on the
out.
Pro Tour, and we look back in the greatness in sports right across all sport in the world. Has
Michael, tell me
player or one
what we ate at
athlete
Sushi King is
had
just like
more
okay
sport
for your
than
body.
Tiger Woods?
Like, tell me that's not just high cholesterol.
Yeah,
I hate
that's
to
what
say
it is.
no,
In like
because
2 days
I
of
also
my
look
life.
back at the sport, Luke, when Arnold Palmer came through. Good-looking fella, and just kind of came from a blue-collar background. And I kind of think that Arnold Palmer paved the way for a Tiger Woods that didn't go out and dominate, because golf was already on the radar. It just wasn't nearly as much on the radar as it is now because of Tiger. But I think because of what Arnold Palmer did, he set the groundwork for all of this. But in saying that, in the modern era, in the modern game, to be fair, and you look at every sport across the books, and I don't care whether you're talking about Tom Brady, LeBron James right now, I don't think you have a bigger player globally, with the exception of maybe Messi or Ronaldo, than Tiger Woods. I just think that from a global standpoint, Tiger Woods, whenever he shows his face anywhere, people lose their minds. Like, grown men lose their minds if they get a glimpse of Tiger Woods from 50 yards away.
Sure.
I've seen it before, Luke, and I'll see it again, but it never seems to amaze me, baffle me, make me giggle a little bit. Like, holy cow, this guy's Elvis. He's Elvis Presley. I mean, because Elvis was the biggest guy in the world as far as I could tell. It's mind-boggling how big Tiger Woods is in this game, and continues to be, and will forever be.
That could play. Terrific approach, and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order.
Wait,
But
wasn't
after
Nicole that
shot,
joey?
I think beating it and getting
No, I
inside
didn't say
it
this
is
to
the
Nicole.
new tall order. What an approach.
Like this stream right now?
Yeah, I guess it shouldn't
Yeah.
matter. It's public.
Tiger Woods
I
is
don't know.
lurking in second place.
It's like, I mean, you have a bit of subscribers. I'm assuming like one of them got the push notification. That's like, yeah. Probably like Nick or.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
They don't know I do
Second
this.
shot here on the 7th.
Oh, they don't.
No.
Oh my god.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Ouch, that hurts. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
That makes me think, how many secret lives do you have from us?
Sitting at minus
What's
30
There's a
your
couple.
secret life?
There's a couple.
You do secretly watch anime?
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see
No,
what happens
hell
here.
no.
Really?
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. And Rich, we talked about so much and we heard so many of them throughout
Okay,
the
but they
years.
must at least know you
Tiger
play
Woods
flight sim.
Oh,
just
no,
sounded
that they
different
do,
to any
yeah.
other
They just don't know
raw
that
golf
you-
course.
okay.
Explain just the energy of that and what you endured.
Well, the
Nice.
Tiger Roar is usually involved about 35,000 folks, and any other roar was about 3,500. So that was already a massive difference. You just knew it. There's just an energy in the air. When you heard a roar go up, you immediately could tell whether it was Tiger or it was somebody else. And it all kind of depends on how you were affected by it. And I think that where a lot of players got into trouble was listening for the roars and listening what kind of roar it was.
I think my dad got a new
And
car.
when they let it into
Your
their
dad got a new
head
car?
that
Yeah.
it was a Tiger
Today?
roar, then I need to do something better. I need to change it up.
I
real
don't
quick.
know when, but my
And
mom
in
called
fact,
me
that's
today.
probably
She's
what
like, "You
hurt
see your
them
dad's new
more than
car?"
anything
Like,
else.
no.
But
She's like, "I got a
listen, when
Nissan
Tiger
Rogue."
did something fantastic, everybody on the golf course knew it was him.
She's texting me right now to check the ring camera in a bit.
What do you think you got?
No, I'm pretty sure he got a Nissan Rogue, but I
Oh,
just
you
don't
said
know.
Rogue.
Looking really
Yeah.
good.
Isn't that Nathan's car?
Don't wanna
No,
state
Nathan
the
has a
obvious, Rich,
Honda
but,
CRV.
a little too hard,
No,
that one.
Nathan has a Nissan.
This
Oh, wait, he
one's
has a
good.
Nissan, but I don't think he has a Rogue.
Oh, that's a clutch
It's
putt.
like
What is he
Murano or something.
It's a lofty
I don't know.
position this
No,
player's
it might be a
held all
Rogue,
tournament.
honestly.
Wait, I think he
Buffett's
does have a
built
Rogue.
with
Hold on, let me
just
call
line
him.
play.
Nah.
Absolutely dream of being in this position.
Hey Nathan, I'm just on stream with Michael.
Just a few holes to go.
What car do you
Sit
have?
back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Yeah, this is lovely.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
And a fantastic
I
look
swear to
upcoming.
God.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Teeing off here at the 11th. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
Gotta hit a fade. That's going. Oh, that's good. Where did
Getting
Cody
ready to
say
play
he's
their
going?
third.
Nowhere. I think I believe you. I think he is taking it now.
Nice.
That was sensational.
Or was
Luke.
this that bit y'all were talking about?
Moments like that
No,
deserve
the
another
bit's been
look.
going on all day.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this
Am I
chip.
missing something?
Kinda. But I'm not surprised that you
Currently
haven't
in
noticed it.
first position.
It's not like
So
And
why'd you
coming
say
off the
7
eagle,
hours
feeling
left?
quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
because that's how long you have left to live. Michael.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
Oh fuck.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about
good nap.
195 yards.
That was
Going with the
slow.
hybrid.
Oh God.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Trying to get to 17 under the card.
Come on, dude.
That putt went a bit long there. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Ooh, nice line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
Shit, more views
Looks like
than
they've
Cody.
got the 5-wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left.
And he's down there. You got to read.
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
A bit long on that one. Just 3 feet to the cup. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Rich, obviously, and we've joked about it a fair bit in this game, that you've been one of the rare players to take Tiger Woods down in his prime. But what was it like to play in the Tiger era, and just how dominant he was?
It was simply amazing. You knew that each and every week that he showed up to a tournament, you better have your game ready to go, because you assumed that he was going to be firing at all cylinders. Because even when he wasn't, his game was still good enough to beat most everybody in those fields. You wanted him there because you always want to test yourself against the best. However, if you weren't playing very well, you're kind of fearful teeing it up, because you just knew that your best at that moment in time wasn't nearly going to be good enough to beat Tiger, no matter what he brought to the table. He made each and every player look at their game in a different way and try and dissect it in order to weed out anything that didn't really need to be worked on, and got them more specific in the areas that they weren't good at. Their deficient areas, whether it's the short game, the driver, the iron play.
Was this part of the bit
whatever it
that we
is.
used to?
But Tiger really made
No.
you take a long, hard look at your game and figure out where it's at, because you knew that you had to be at your best to beat him.
I think
This
this
one's a
motherfucker
par
needs a
3.
BMW i8.
Going with the 5-wood.
Cody?
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt.
Yeah,
It
should
was a
have more
gallant
left.
attempt. Big putt for par coming up. Well done. Still in the lead
You
now
delete
after
your
that hole.
Instagram?
Was that on Instagram?
Just follow me on
Good chance to ice the
Instagram.com/,
tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the
Flight
last.
Sim Life.
That swing
There's no Instagram.
reminded me of
It's just right here on your, in your bio. It
smooth
says follow me on Instagram, and then it has the Instagram link,
Second
and then
shot
it's
here.
Oh,
Flight
there
Sim
is
Life.
no Flight Sim Life Instagram.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Buy Xplane12 here. Are you an affiliate, motherfucker? Like, is this your affiliate code?
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice
my
to chip this in
hangers.
and win the
So when I-
tournament?
Why are these?
When I used to stream, I would stream X-Plane.
But why are these all
wouldn't
like?
that have been
Why is this a Google Drive folder?
And this putt for
Is
the
it?
tournament.
The ZIBO Mod 737
Oh, yeah, that's
778.
that's the download.
Crowned our Zurich Classic and New Orleans champion.
Flight Factor
This
8350,
player
320,
taking a
330.
big
Yeah,
bite
this is
out
your
of the
hanger.
Big Easy with
All the
this
planes that
win.
I
That needs
fly
to be
off.
really
Classic
like that has to be
New Orleans.
updated significantly.
Payware Plugins
Rich,
XP
That seemed
Realistic
like a
V2.
leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say,
It's on sale right
I
now,
love
Michael, for
it.
20
It was
bucks.
so
What's on
easy
sale?
and smooth. It was a
XP
work
Realistic
of
2.
art.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyat,
Gear
John
drag. Airframe
McCarthy,
vibrations and
I'm
drag
Mike
does
Elvey
system.
saying
Is
so
this just
long from
noises
2K
or is it like
Sports.
actual feel?
No, it's like camera movements and sound effects and things.
Okay, so but like, okay. Sim hardware, honeycomb. Oh, you don't use this shit no more. They're sold out.
What are you talking about?
your alpha flight controls, you don't use this shit.
I know, I use it.
It's sold out. It's probably it's no
Oh
longer
no, yeah,
available.
no, yeah, because I don't know what's going on with Honeycomb. They're like,
Shitting the bed.
yeah, it's quite literally.
Thrustmaster. It's 100 pounds.
Dude, the game
I
is
mean-
broken. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. And then Pilot Mall. Okay. You don't even have this. This isn't in your room. The pilotmall.com one?
What are you talking about?
Pilot Mall?
Pilot Mall?
Yeah,
What is
it's
it?
in your sim hardware. I don't know. Alright.
Just send me a screenshot.
Headset Logitech Pro X specs i9 4080 Super 64 gigabytes of RAM.
I forgot
Is that real?
DDR5.
Oh fuck! I just clicked out your stream. Okay, I'm back.
2K Sports
Are you the
in
one viewer?
association with the PGA
I
Tour
guess, yeah.
to bring you the
I have
season-long
7
race for the
views.
FedEx Cup.
In total?
Today's
Yeah,
coverage
people
of the
like
Wells
came
Fargo
when I was
Championship
watching.
is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
This is the first video with audio.
Beam in the booth, and
do you
it's a hello to Henny
Like,
Koyak
this is the first
down
time
on
you
the
have
course,
audio
following
on
our
your-
feature.
What do you mean,
Thanks, Luke.
audio?
Hi, Rich.
Like,
Yeah, there will
you're
be
recording
fireworks out there
other
today,
people
let me
talking.
tell
Like,
you.
there's
Two
people
players
talking
have
in this
been
video.
going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Well, he's the perfect
Gotta
mix,
be.
isn't he? He's an English gent. with
You
a
gotta be
good
lying.
eye. Good luck in this rivalry.
Sitting
Gotta
at
be
1 over for the
fucking
event.
kidding me.
Academy?
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. From around 170 yards here. This one looks like it's going right.
Right
That was
into
a
the
bit of
bunker.
a miscue. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh,
Oh,
nice little sand shot there. Came real close. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Yeah, he'll take that. Solid play finds that player moving.
are you
up
watching the
leaderboard
stream
after
with
that hole.
audio?
Let's see
No,
what happens
I
here
haven't
at
muted.
the third hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From about 200 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Michael, do you also get decimal
And wow,
point?
what an approach.
Uganda?
That was a golf shot.
The
Justin
DJ?
Rose may be
The
feeling
DJ
a
from
bit of
Uganda?
pressure in this rivalry
I think
after
it's
that
decimal point.
performance.
No.
Yeah.
On
And
TikTok?
now over to Justin
Yeah.
Rose.
No, I don't know.
He's got some work to do, but
Keep
he's only
Epcot's on
one
fire.
back from his rival.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one
Yeah, buddy.
of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Please. I think that'll boost your views. Michael, make me mod. No, don't actually.
A sensational
Oh, you can
shot and a
click.
chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This
Actually, I have a lot of
for
it,
a
yeah.
birdie run.
You make me want to get into YouTube, Michael.
That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones
What
stone
would I
dead.
upload though?
And this putt to move into a tie for second. Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par.
If they sink this putt, they'll pull ahead of Justin Rose. Let's see if they can ramp up this rivalry.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. The fuck? Oh my god. Michael, did you delete 2 of my messages?
Yeah, the ones with the. It says Captain Canada and the
Patson.
Patson, yeah.
Because I can still see them on my end, but then I go to I go to channel activity and it says that there's 2 messages. You made me moderator?
Yeah.
I don't even have like mod view. I just.
No, there's not mod. Yeah.
He's sleeping?
I think so. It's like unless he's out somewhere.
I didn't hear the door.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
This putt for a spot in the top 5.
This dude ate and went to sleep.
That starts off
I'm
on a
looking
good
at
line.
that food ain't even done yet.
1 week
Yeah.
mix too many, I think. And that par
It like
ensures
kind
they'll
of
stay
pisses
right
me
there
off.
on
I'm
even
not
par.
gonna
It does, yeah, it really
What
does.
happens here
It's like,
on
dude,
the
it's like
6th.
sitting right there. I'm like,
That's nicely done.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be
Come
a
on.
good putt to
Oh.
hole. This is what they have left for birdie here.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
is he trying?
For
Did
the
he switch his
par.
clothes?
I have no idea.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Here's Justin Rose.
Oh my god, he did.
What a
Is
super
that bad?
shot.
No.
That was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
And after that effort, that's how it looks. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
That's how you get canceled, I swear to God.
From about
What?
240
I don't
The
know.
real pilot.
Yeah.
The real pilot.
Getting ready to
I mean,
play
there's
their
no
third.
lies being
Just a
told,
couple
right?
back
Yeah, I
from
mean,
our leader.
I guess you do have several licenses.
Yes, anytime you can find the green
Orlando
putt.
to Columbia, $91.
An opportunity
to
for a
Columbia?
birdie here.
I mean,
Oh, they're gonna
$91.
walk this one in.
And now this player sits in second behind the leader, Lydia Ko.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Oh,
This is beautiful to watch.
And this putt to move into a share of first place. And now over to Justin Rose.
Yeah, he needs
wonder
to
if you could hear me
press on that
hitting the
gas
vape
pedal.
on
He's
stream.
2 strokes back from
because
his
I know
rival.
it's more sensitive
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
The mic?
than Discord. Yeah,
Let's take a look at the lead.
Really?
yeah. It's like you could hear everything.
Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
Playing from around 210 yards here. He's currently tied for the lead.
He
Well.
didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
And coming up well short.
Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
So, Rich, it looks like a nice start to the rivalry by this player after 9 holes. Your thoughts?
Look, so far so good against their rival, but let's face it, only 9 holes has happened. There's still a long way between now and the end of the tournament.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
That was... Oh, man.
That's frustrating. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's tracking.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Did he say if he has a long
Wow,
cross-country
what a
run?
save.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole is a par 4.
Right in the bunker. Ooh.
That's really not what we were looking for.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
Cats.
Oh my, right by the hole. Just a simple tap in for birdie, and that will take him to 3 under. This is Justin Rose. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to face a par 4 now.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
I just love I don't have the
Wonderfully
patience to
Do you like the
do
view
the
from
whole
where you're
golf shot.
standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about
Just fucking
145 yards.
speed up the whole process.
That's gonna roll. Oh,
And
yeah.
that was a bit of a misfire.
A bit short with that
It's a
effort.
bit of a misfire.
How close was that to going down? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
You gotta be fucking kidding me,
The
dude.
old hammer hands putt.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 5-iron.
Yeah, oh no, this one's
Still
left.
rather chip than put it.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
I'm just gonna roll across screen.
Putting for a par here.
Okay, steady now. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently in 4th place.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
Mark, did you sub?
Well, when you stand on the tee
No,
at the 14th
thanks for
Royal
letting me.
Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices.
subbed.
Do you lay up or
Yeah,
go
let me
for
turn
it?
on the bell
It begs you
notifications too.
to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
This looks to be
What
a
are you
fairway
streaming on? Are you using
second away.
OBS?
Yeah.
Or Streamlabs?
Sitting at 1 under the
It's
card.
obvious.
Currently tied for top spot.
Is it lagging like the stream?
No, it looks fun.
But like like what Cody's did?
Well, are
It's
you
just
streaming
frozen.
on Discord?
No.
Oh no,
That's some good
no,
golf
no.
right there.
It is fine.
Henny, you've had the
Sure.
chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah,
Has to put
I
this
see
one
it fine.
downhill.
I don't know what you mean by like frozen, where it
You know how
buffers.
like Outbreak was buffering for Cody?
Yeah, no, you haven't buffered. Actually, you know what just happened right now? It got clear.
And with that, he's now broken
got
the
clear?
tie.
Yeah, like
All
it's
alone at
not
the top of the
as
leaderboard.
grainy.
I don't know what's going on.
Rich, when we talk about the English group of golfers over the last 20 years, really Justin Rose has been the star of them, hasn't he? Major champion, world #1, Hall of Famer. He's done it all.
He certainly is that, and I have to say, he's probably one of the most resilient players you'll ever come across. As soon as he got done holing out that shot at the major championship years ago, turned professional, and went out and missed 20-some-odd cuts in a row, and never gave up. Kept after it, which that would have broken. That would have broken most men, not Rose. That's why he's gone out and become a major champion. He is such a force in the game. There's no reason why he cannot play at a high level for many, many years to come. The ball striking is phenomenal. I love his stroke. I love the way that he putts it. I just think that he hits so many good putts that just don't go in. It just kind of gets under his skin. Listen, don't let it, Rosie. You putt it fantastically. Keep after it. I love this man's game. He's such a talent.
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Let's return to live play now. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. A good stroke. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 4 under. You've got to hit a number of big shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
I knew that was
Just missed.
breaks so much so far.
Putting for par.
Looking good so far.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
Leading by 3 strokes now. Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again.
Oh.
Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
This could be a terrible putt.
This is from miles away. Ooh, right by the hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Just a slim lead going into this final round. Lots of players with a chance to win.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all...
UK Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Look, it's a small lead, let's face it, but it's a lead, and that's where you want to be. You want to be out front. And so this player has been playing well all week long, but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's a good-looking shot there. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
I was streaming my desktop. That's why it might have been grainy.
Oh, okay.
I was streaming, like screaming.
Yeah, just the screen.
The screen.
See the actual game, yeah.
They certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Oh. I didn't hug it like I wanted to.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
That's a pretty handy shot. Outstanding approach shot.
And this one for back-to-back
Dude,
birdies.
if you sit through this
Looks good off the blade.
without
And another one
like
goes.
accelerating,
An increase of his lead.
you're gonna be
You're
here for
Like it.
hours.
2 in a row.
No.
He's feeling it.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in
It's still,
down
like,
here
kinda showing
with
up
Justin
grainy.
Rose as he gets set for his next shot
It's
here on
fine.
the fourth.
I switched
nice to
it
see this
to
one go
1080
down.
on YouTube.
Let's see if they make
Kinda
it.
helped.
Beautiful shot.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. It was on a good line.
Absolutely horrible.
Putting for a par now. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we?
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Time to face a par 4.
Was 2018 really my first
Not a
video
bad line,
because
this
of the
one.
comment?
Playing this shot from
No,
about
I just
160
made up
yards.
a. I just yeah.
I was like, oh, what?
Opting for the 6 iron.
I don't know if I was streaming in 2018.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Nearly doesn't get
Holy
any
hell,
better
Dad.
than that. Amazing shot.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
He's got this for his part.
Oh,
Dude,
that
I am
line was looking
absolutely
good, wasn't
throwing.
it? And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Damn.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's
Nice.
a chance.
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. And that will take him to 7 under.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Oh, that was horrible. It's the
Bit
downfall.
disappointing, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. And here we are with the third shot. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience
So
on this hole.
kind of like a
In the
downfall there.
bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
What's going on?
Second shot here.
You know, it's
on the
crazy.
8th.
What?
I do not remember putting my gloves on, and I'm wearing my gloves.
And out on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
good look at a birdie here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Beautiful swing there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like you're gonna say you're an actual pilot.
Around 210 yards.
For a Delta.
There you go. Fast.
That should find the surface.
And we're rolling.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Ooh, that almost went down.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. And there it is.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to
19
perhaps
total
pull it off again
views.
here and go back-to-back?
Unless
Not
is
bad.
is that
last
you
week, looking
that's
to
joining
double
in
up
the
again
No,
this week.
I've only left
Gotta
once
say, they're
and then came
building
back. I've been here
off
the whole time.
All the good things they did
19
last week.
views.
A win could definitely happen.
Fuck.
Didn't
I
that
keep-
look good for a long time? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Oh.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Let's head over to the 11th. Justin Rose now.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
Dude, he said half an
This
hour.
has to be
Right?
one
No,
of the
he's
more
definitely
difficult
sleeping.
holes in golf.
Yeah, I know.
The long par 4.
It's been. I started shooting 5 minutes after he left.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I was when you said half an hour ago, I was playing FIFA and I had like 30 minutes left
Oh.
on my timer.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, you set a timer?
Third.
Yeah, I always play FIFA for an hour and then I go back to work.
This one is
You still got
right
work
down the pipe.
I just want to study for my final. I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing other work.
Great today. Another great look.
I was gonna do that later.
Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole.
That was a beauty.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
A tidy looking shot, that one.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible
Come
approach.
on. Really whiffing these
Pretty good
putts.
chance here. This one's for par. Currently 9 under for the event.
Still like what I do in real life.
Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
So the game's accurate. Pretty good.
We need this one to bounce right. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Holy
16
shit, wait.
feet to the cup.
Cody left.
Yeah.
I didn't even
So
notice.
close.
I didn't even notice either until right now until
A
the
par
audio
putt
played.
awaits.
Looks good.
Yeah, good job. Nice par.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy?
That's good
What's
if you
going
fell
on
asleep.
through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
How's that
It's
slow?
heading into the rough, I think.
Thank God.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. We have a par 5 on this one. That's an awful error. Second shot here on the 15th. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yeah, nicely played. 13 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Why?
A bit long on that one. Hey, that's a chance. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
3 holes
for
remaining.
1
Luke.
hour.
This is getting awfully fun.
This hole here is a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Please.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Wonderful shot. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Ooh. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Going with the hybrid. Some might need to sit. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player
That's
has been
gonna
in
break great, ain't
fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
You gotta be
Gallant
kidding me, dude.
attempt.
You
This one was
gotta
for
be
bogey.
lying.
Gotta
And
be
that was a
fucking
bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. A long par 4 this hole. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Playing from around 210 yards here. It's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. I like the look of this. Oh, that's a beauty. You could put it in the win column. That's the Wells Fargo Championship. How about that?
You can take that win to the bank, Luke. Awesome.
Two-hole tournaments.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your
Okay,
company
I'm getting a
next
phone
time.
call. Hold on.
Yep.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Golf Club Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles. And we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course, redesigned by Gil Hans.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hans in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers of the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the Bombers.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Yeah, well played. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently 1 under for the round. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Here's a look at Rambo from a moment ago.
This is his third. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Just a 4-footer remaining. That will work. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This one's for birdie. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And that will take him to 2 under. And now that finds him in first place. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one, you'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That's just inside the range. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
This player is putting for fun.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
He leads the field by a stroke.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Sitting at 2 under, currently in the lead. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well done. Lining up the birdie putt here. That's frustrating. 7 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And nicely holed. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
There you go.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this.
That's just a lovely strike by Lexi Thompson. Gee, she flushes her shots.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Oh.
That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Dude.
Steady on. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Currently 4 under for the round.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Oh, just missed. This putt was about 8 feet. And in it goes for the par. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Rich, we saw it right throughout Tiger Woods' career, just epic shot after epic shot. What was the best shot you ever saw Tiger hit?
We were playing in 2002 in the Grand Slam of golf over in Hawaii. Justin Leonard, Davis Love, Tiger, and myself. And we, on the second day, the wind's blowing at a pretty good clip on the par 5. I think it was number 7. And you had to bust 2 shots to get there. Nobody, I mean, it was nearly impossible. And in fact, it was impossible, 3 out of the 4 of us, to get it home in 2. But Tiger gets up there on this par 5 the second day, and he's already leading by like 800, I think. And he drills one right down the middle. I lay up with a 3-wood. That's how hard it's going. I lay up with a 3-wood to about 70, 80 yards. And this little green is a little peninsula. It kind of goes from left to right, a little bit of a fade if you're a right-handed player, with water on the front part of the green, and the pin's over in the back right. And he gets up there and smokes driver off the deck into about a 25-mile-an-hour wind to about 6 feet away. And I look over at my caddy and I go, is this for real? I mean, are you sure that we're not in a video game right now? Because that's just not possible. I mean, it literally, the second shot off the deck with the driver was hit about forehead high and traveled about 270 into the wind. And the ball just kind of hung there, seemingly just about 20 feet off the ground, just hung there. And kept hanging, kept hanging, kept hanging, and fell right exactly where he wanted it to. It was unbelievable. And at that moment in time, you kind of sit there and look at yourself on the inside and you go, I don't have that shot, and I don't even know how to make up for a shot like that I don't have. You just knew that you're just kind of sitting there watching something that nobody else in the game can do. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. It's up there. Good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Putting for birdie here. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Getting ready to play their third.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Nice round, well played. So the opening round in the books, Rich. I'm impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
The tournament has been a blast.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're at the Golf Club Championship. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out.
Dude.
From around 220 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And here we are with the third shot.
No.
That was a bit wayward. Time now for the fourth shot. Oh, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently 11 under par for the event. This hole is a par 3.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Hello?
Almost
That was
every
wild.
player in the field will be going
Doesn't
for
film
this
my mom and
green.
then come my
Where
dad
do you
after.
hit it? Front right part of the green
car?
is the perfect target.
No, apparently he's
Is it to
renting
the
a
left of the
Nissan
bunker
Rogue.
or
Oh, he's
long and right.
Because,
That
yeah,
is not good.
because his car, the AC isn't working.
Almost went in.
And the guy was like, they already fixed it once, but then it broke again. So that my dad was just like, all right, just give me my car back,
In this round,
and I'm just gonna go buy another car. So I think he's gonna get the car tomorrow, and then
Dog legs from right to left.
So
Big
he's
danger
renting
here
these
is the
now.
green. Three
Yeah, yeah,
different
it's a rental
tiers
for
on
now.
this green. Find the
and then he's gonna
correct
buy
one,
another
have a
car
birdie
like over the weekend or
opportunity.
something.
Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult
Do you know what he's
two-putt.
thinking of?
No
9
clue.
foot
He
chance
just
here.
wants like a
This
SUV.
for a birdie run.
And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers
How's
down
it
the
going? Are you
right-hand
still
side
winning?
are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots.
The mystery
Second
of
shot
Cody
to a
Ward.
very flat green.
I don't
You
know
can
what
get
that
it
fool's
close,
doing.
but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Please.
Oh, this would be a good one
Keep
to
on
make. It's for
down.
par. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. There was a big impact for a lot of players playing alongside Tiger Woods. They almost got sort of, spooked by the occasion. Why was that?
more than anything else, it's the fact that they're playing in front of more people than they ever had in their life before. And this rings true for, I think, every single player out there, whether it was Ernie Els, BJ Singh, anybody from that era. You had more eyeballs on you at that moment than anybody else, because Tiger carried the biggest crowds every single tournament.
Oh my God, their house is flooded.
Be uncomfortable, even
Is
for
it
the
actually?
most accomplished
Yeah.
players out there.
Wait.
No, it wasn't a big deal. But I promise you, it got their attention, and it probably helped them
New
in a
Jersey?
certain sense, because
I think that's Edgewater Park House.
you wanted to focus. You wanted to put your best foot forward, because there is no worse feeling in the world than going out and laying an egg in front of 30,000 people. I can promise you that. That's why I enjoyed playing with him, because when you went out there, you knew you had to play well. You didn't want to embarrass yourself in front of all those people.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one.
Liam's car was full of water. Let's go.
Holy shit!
I'd say.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Dude.
Oh, these are good for the
Scooping
momentum,
water
these ones,
out,
right
that's
on 8
crazy.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
That's pretty tidy.
So
Just didn't
we
drop.
went through a hurricane. We didn't get shit.
An opportunity to make a par here.
They
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think
get
is a
us
makeable birdie putt?
an
unfortunately
inconvenient
not
rain
able to
shower.
convert.
Their house gets
I'm just gonna ask, is the cat okay?
Yeah, this lies pretty deep
Is
here.
the cat okay? Is that a dick thing to say?
No, I mean, ask if the bird is okay.
Well, that's a handy shot. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
Are you asking about the bird? Is the target for target practice okay? I'm like, Kim, is your house okay?
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
And with that hole behind them,
Why was
they
that such a
currently lead
curveball?
ahead
Like
of
this
Tiger
came out of
Woods.
nowhere.
What, the cat?
No, it's just their house is flooded.
I know, I really wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Liam to be drunk.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just gotta
That's
trickle
no
this
bueno.
one in the front door. It's downhill.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
What if Cody's not home?
Right by the hole.
No, Cody's
Well,
home.
the
I
leader
just
giving
called
a
him
little
and he
hope for the
said,
rest
give
of
me
the
a
field
5
there
minutes.
as they put
You
down
actually
bogey
called
on the scorecard.
No, I don't.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods,
slumped.
who's second.
This hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
She's confused. Which
Second shot here on
You are the
12.
cat.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
It's gonna bounce
Yeah,
right
good safe
out
shot
there.
this one. That should find the surface.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
This putt is from 14 feet. It's got a chance.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
What are we supposed to do?
So, still
I don't
coming in the
know,
lead
like,
after that hole, but Tiger Woods
Help him
is
scoop
lurking
water.
in second.
Flight in Jersey.
Buy Liam a new car. Dude, I'm not going in this car for shit anymore, bro. This is probably
You know
like
it's gonna
mold.
smell really
That
bad.
It's gonna
about
smell really badly.
165 yards.
Fly over here with a pump.
Going with the 7.
Michael, are you looking?
Looks to be on a pretty good line.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I need you to look because I'm gonna delete
They're
this message
dialed in.
right as I send it.
It's an
Okay?
absolute clinic.
The iron play today.
Oh
has
my
been
God, I'm so
absolutely
nervous.
Stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And down it goes.
I'll
So that's
see
back-to-back
what
birdies.
I can do.
2
I
in a
don't
row
know
there, Luke.
if
Getting their
TSA
groove on.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Oh, that is crushed. This shot from around the 200-yard mark.
Oh, that's fucked up. I fucked that one up.
Great shot. A putt here to move to 16 under par.
What a great
So
opportunity
call
here
out
for a
my
look at a
name.
birdie.
I don't know why I did that. That's not
Okay,
going.
steady now.
Call out my name and
Pretty
I
straightforward
got you,
4-footer coming up here.
got you.
Yeah,
Do-
we'll take that.
Y'all have renters. Which
Not for the car.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some
Did the
different
car-
swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
did I not send that streak?
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's
I don't
about
think so.
155 from this whole location.
There you go.
Thanks, pal.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
Dude, I'm absolutely.
And this one is for his par.
What?
Phenomenal 12 strokes after that one.
Michael, do you want to
3
play
holes
CSGO?
remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
No
I
green
really
and
don't
rig,
know, to
but
be
a
honest.
chance
It's
to
like one of
save
those
their
things
par.
you have to be in the mood for.
Yeah, that's me with any like Valorant
Soft
too.
hands around the
I
green.
can't just play
What a
Valorant.
score
I
they
need.
have.
I think probably when I play a game, like if I force myself to play a game, I'll probably be in the
And
mood.
par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this.
Beautiful
A
shit.
chance for a birdie if this goes down. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Oh God.
Well, this is when the
Oh, there's
adrenaline
Cody.
really starts to kick in. Leading the
Did you
tournament
join
with
chat?
the final hole to play.
I can't hear
Good luck.
because the shit.
Yo,
No,
Cody,
it's
what's up,
nice,
bro?
that one. Oh, Henny, that looks like
Cody,
a
you have
huge
real
reply.
competition
Was it bad?
in the
Looks like
streaming
I had a
game.
good lie
We
here in
have
the second cut.
Flight Sim Life. Real
MyCareer.
Pilot plays
That one
PGA
will play.
2K23 MyCareer
Getting ready
tournaments.
to play their
Parentheses, not Flight Sim.
Is my plan right now.
Looks to have
Yep.
opted for the 8-iron.
Total viewers, how many?
Real
That
Pilot
was
plays
wonderfully
PG.
We have 31 views
This is
so
always a
far
good moment.
since we started.
A putt to win the tournament.
Peak viewers 5,
Ouch, that hurts.
current 2.
Okay, so luckily they've got another. Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week.
Back in
Filling
the
it up.
Brinks truck. Alright, that's gonna end today's stream.
What?
Sometimes
Just got
you
here.
just got to stand and applaud.
Better than
And
you're
that
gonna
was a
shoot.
performance for the
Yeah,
ages.
the party
It's
is.
just one of these wins
Started,
where you just
Michael.
want to sit back and
I
just
gotta
soak
figure
it
out
all
multi-streamer.
in and enjoy
Oh
it.
God.
Well, that was a thrilling day.
Why don't we
And on
just
behalf
start
of
our own
myself,
multi-channel
Luke
network,
Rich Bean and
Cody?
all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports.
We could
thanks
be
for
the
your
next
company.
Rooster Teeth.
We look forward to the next time you join.
Or BuzzFeed. Or SourceFed.
Come fed.
Did you see the chat?
From Mark?
The don't tell Aaron chat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, Cody, please do. It's worth your while.
Oh good lord.
And just read the messages.
Scooping the water out. What?
His car got flooded too somehow.
I don't understand how his car got flooded.
2K Sports
All the
in association
cracks and
with the
crevices
PGA
and,
Tour is proud to bring you the season
The Bondo Bandit, no!
The Bondo Bandit.
of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey.
Should I call him?
Rich
See if
Bean
he's
in the
okay.
booth,
No,
And it's a
no.
hello to Henny Koyak
He
down on
needs
the
to
course.
solve problems
following
on
our
his own.
featured group.
Hey guys,
What up, boy? We can also be good friends and help.
Yeah,
What,
I mean,
you're
I
gonna
agree
reach
with
to the front?
Michael. He's an engineer,
but I
for
can,
God's
like,
sake,
We
but
he
could
is
figure
an
something out.
engineer.
We could get, I don't know, get his family some resources or something. I don't know. That'd be cool, man. Charity stream?
Charity stream.
yeah, all the donations will go to Brian's. And
Yeah, Liam's house not being flooded.
Liam's new car, probably. I don't know. I don't know.
Carter
if I feel
says you suck at
comfortable-
golf.
Taking aim from about
Let's go.
Are you-
180
are you
Yeah,
sure?
I've been kind of struggling.
Looks to be going with the 5
Oh
iron.
god.
This one's right
I
of
just
the green.
like
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
I like increase
here
the
we are with the
difficulty
third
and so
shot.
like it's more factors play. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Hey, chat. How's it going? Ames. PewDiePie.
And here we are
The
with their
Bondo Bandit.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Are you kidding me?
All over
I was
the
fully
parking
expecting
lot,
the cat to
but
be like,
Chip
meow.
saves the day.
Floating away.
That's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
He just called you fat again. I don't know.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Even.
The first of our par threes at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par 3.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par 3.
Cody, I want you to know
Always
that
a
I started
tough shot to
streaming
get out
5
of.
minutes after you
reminds
left,
me
and you
of
said
my
you'll be back in
breakfast.
half an hour.
Nice
I've been
Friday.
streaming for
Oh,
93
that's a
minutes.
beauty. Great shot from the
I mean,
Did you?
I said it. No, I said it was probably gonna be more.
17
I just laid in bed and watched some YouTube.
What, YouTube?
Were you in that kind of mood?
That was a gallant
Yeah,
attempt.
just Scott the
Par putt
Walls.
coming up here.
I'll grab a beer here in a minute.
I don't have any more beer.
Unironically, yeah, I think so. Holy shit, dude.
Wait, what'd you guys say?
The
What's going on?
Bondo Bandit.
Dude, I'm so sad.
Holy shit, dude.
Well, you know, I know a guy that sells cars, so
Yeah, bring Carter.
Carter, if you're watching,
Currently at +1 for the tournament.
If you're
Like,
watching,
really
donate a
fucking-
car. Donate a car to
Par
Del
5 sees
Brian.
the 4th hole
really
reach.
bungled the boost on that part, didn't you?
Give Liam the shittiest Kia you got. Like,
That would just be
the
any Kia.
absolute, yeah, that's true, but like a 1999 Kia Soul, like
What's the most Kia Boys
rinky-dink
car?
menstrual cycle looking thing.
The most Kia Boys car for us to Kia Boys Liam and like move his car every night to like a different parking spot.
Can we do it like masked up too? Just every just wander out of the apartment, jump in the car.
But but it's still like very noticeable outfits we're wearing. So it's like Cody's NASA rocket scientist
Fucking
shirt,
hell, dude.
my Earthstead shirt, Mike's work shirt. It's just all like you can clearly tell it's us.
Bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Michael's bright white Adidas shoes. It's just, everything leads to us.
As it stands. The fifth hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill to a valley that.
I could have
comes
sworn there were
away
only
from the
3.
tee box, so you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
Rich, there's
Good soup.
plenty of paths to the PGA Tour, but few seem to bash their way to the PGA Tour quicker than Will Zalatoris. It was an immediate impact he had, and it's just such an exciting game he possesses.
Watching
Come
him
on.
go from the Korn Ferry Tour and essentially
Come on.
passing
Dude, you're kidding.
all of that fairly immediately
I
with
hate
the 3
putting in this
wins
game.
and getting onto the PGA Tour and having such a profound effect when he was out
Porque
there
usted es un bot.
really is quite
There's Cody,
astonishing.
definitely.
Without getting the win, but
One of my
seeing
favorite
that
moments of today has to be when I
every
was like,
week
I
out
never
there,
go through my exams,
it's-
Michael. Like I
you
never
feel
go
the
through them.
sky's the limit for
Like
what
I
you
always
can
just
check
whatever
your
I.
work.
man.
Yeah, I never check my work.
He's
And
so
today I was like, you know what?
disciplined
I
in
studied for a
what
long
he
time. I
does
need to check my
around
work.
golf.
I need to do.
He's
And I
got a
found a
very-
huge mistake that I made
he's got a
that I
great
didn't see,
mind
and it probably
the
saved my
way that
ass.
he
Honestly, I
approaches
would have
the
gotten a
game
way different score.
and
I would have
how
got
he
everything
advances
wrong.
golf ball from
Was
point
it
A
a
to point
canvas
B to point-
test or was
He
it
sees
a...
No, it
this
was on
golf
paper.
course 3 shots in a
I
day.
accidentally
graded
put
it
a
already?
most.
Right there in front of
Yeah,
him.
he
Right
graded it
there.
like 2 hours later, bro. I was so excited. I was so happy. I literally saw my grade in my next in my conference anymore class. I was so happy.
Perfectly for the next
Huh?
one.
No, it was
It's,
canceled for
it's
Monday.
impressive.
Currently at 2 over par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the
Dude,
last
I am
hole,
absolutely
this player
sucking
finally is
in
making
this one. I don't know
something
why. It's
happen.
like something turned
Looking
off in
forward
my
to the next
brain.
hole, but danger lurks if they're
You
not
say you made it
careful.
harder.
Oh, since I installed
Pretty
it,
sure
yeah.
they had their sights
It's like-
set on hitting the green there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Is Will Zalatoris.
Should find the green here. And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Slow.
And a par putt awaits him.
It's got a chance.
Dude, I
Looks
can't
like they may
putt.
have pushed that one.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Yeah, you'll take that. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Reached the 8th hole, par 3 here at St George's. What a great looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Don't let
Playing
me
from
down.
around 230 yards. Seems
Let
like
me
they've
know
got
if
an
you're
abundance
gonna
of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps
on
paralysis
on
by
mine.
analysis. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And this putt to move into the top 20.
Yes, they've made it.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The second 9 at St George's, Rich, starts with a short par 4, and the answer or question is, do they go and try and drive that ravine?
If they do, they might want to be careful and not miss it to the left. The left-hand side of the
Holy
fairway,
hell.
the plateau there, the ball will kick
Yeah.
hard to
you
the
see
left
that?
and could find
Yeah.
that bunker, leaving
Yeah.
you about a 60, 70-yard bunker shot. No, thank you.
that one just missed the hole. This is a par putt.
Yep, tracking nicely.
There it is.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
In this hole, we could call what, serpentine, maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Let it roll.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
It's been neck and neck. He's actually
I gotta
tied
come
with
back. I
his
gotta lock
rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Where's Tiger Woods?
The tempo there was exquisite.
He has to be. I don't know.
Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the on the hole.
Like, you still streaming?
I like that
Yeah.
strike.
You want me to
This
end
one's
it?
heading
Alright.
well
Just like-
towards the green.
No, you keep going.
This putt
I
is
just-
for a
wasn't
share of
sure.
second.
Are you gonna start?
And racking up their 5th birdie.
I might do a quick
and
mech
that
thing.
will take him to 1 under.
I'm debating.
And
That or
that
CS:GO with
finds
Mark.
him a share of second.
Whoa, I thought we were all doing
I
CS:GO.
can play
This
CS.
Or,
lad's
yeah,
got some
it's-
lovely momentum coming off a
But I
birdie.
really don't want to. I don't know if I can risk that. But might have to do a
Oh yeah, yeah.
off-stream
And
test
Henny, what are you seeing down
just to
there?
make sure that we all know how to
From
behave
about
ourselves.
You just turn off
175
audio.
yards.
Oh, I'm not worried about
Oh!
ourselves because I don't really take that
Why
game
don't
as
we
deep
catch
as
up
other
with
people do.
Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this?
But I'm more worried for like other
Behind his
people who
rival.
might. take
Yeah, I'm
the
worried
game
about. I mean,
seriously.
just that maybe someone in the game might say something that.
Yeah.
Here's a putt. To
I mean,
move
Mike,
a
you do
share
get
of
pretty
top
mad
spot
at
on the
games.
leaderboard.
Me?
And stepping up the
Yesterday you were
standards
gonna
after
flip
that
shit.
effort.
You were playing PGA. You were playing the same game you're playing right now. You're about to flip your
Par 5
desk.
At this one.
Sure.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. A couple under
I am.
at this stage.
This is not my character.
Tied for first place.
Did you
No
say you were
point
gonna
hanging
do
on
a
to that
quick
one.
stream,
You
or are you
did your
gonna
best there.
play that game real quick?
Mech thing.
I'm gonna do a quick stream, probably only about an hour and a half, because I want to get to bed before 12:30.
Worst lie
Are
you've
you
ever
on one
seen.
for long cross?
Yeah, time's out by 10.
No, I'm on for an
This is
almost late.
nasty.
We might actually go to. I want to be up by 8 or 9 to give
He's
myself an hour to
staring
kind of
down a birdie putt here.
get ready and eat some breakfast.
What time are you leaving?
Good-looking putt.
I usually get out of here around 10,
Nicely hold.
What
And
time's
for
your
par.
thing? 10:30.
10:40.
No movement up or down
Are
on
you
the
excited?
leaderboard for this player.
Just to
As
get
we
flying
head down
again,
the
yeah.
Finishing stretch here, Rich. If you want to win a national championship, you've got to step up. First hole, the 16th, a very good par 3.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
That's in.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice?
You get
Putting
in
for
there.
par here.
Dude.
That's
Oh
annoying.
my.
You should make that.
You should make even announcers talking shit.
Now let's switch our
should
attention
make
to
that.
Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That was a narrow miss.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Couple of strong par 4s to finish here at Stanley Thompson's masterpiece, St. George's. Very good par 4, the 17th.
It is. It started off as a par 5 and now just plays as an enormous par 4. fairway does camber pretty good from right to left, so you got to challenge that bunker down the right-hand side off the tee.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Getting ready to play their third. Just one shot back now.
Nice.
And it goes in. Great shot. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And let's have one more look at that shot.
We tied for
I'm
first.
glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Currently a couple under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
That's got to be a nice
Let's
feeling.
go.
Ending the round with a chip in. Great work around the green.
I took first.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
Well, Rich, after a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
Let's go.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9.
Right, I'm gonna call it there.